Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're going to jump into a super important JavaScript operator that pops up all the time, both in your daily coding and, you guessed it, in technical interviews. Let's get right to it. Oh man, we've all been there, right? You're staring at a line of code, totally stumped on why it's not working, and then it hits you. The data you're getting isn't what you expected at all. It's a classic developer moment. And because it's so fundamental, this is a huge favorite for interviewers who want to check if you really know your stuff. But hey, don't sweat it. By the end of this quick explainer, you're going to have this down cold.
All right, so imagine you're in that interview. They lean forward and ask you this exact question. What's your move? Let's build the perfect answer starting from the ground up.
Well, this right here is where typeof becomes your secret weapon. It's the simple, powerful tool that gives you a crystal clear answer about the data you're dealing with. So what's the deal with it? It's basically a little operator you pop right in front of a variable or a value. And boom, it gives you back a simple string telling you exactly what kind of data it is. Number, string, boolean, you get the idea.
I absolutely love this way of thinking about it. Typeof is like a detective for your code. It's not there to change anything. It just inspects the scene, reports back the facts, and says, yep, this variable is, in fact, a number. Case closed.
Okay, theory is one thing, but seeing it work is way better. Let's put our detective on the case with some actual code.
First up, we'll just declare a variable. Let's call it age, and we'll set it to the number 25. And now we'll run our little test. We'll use the typeof operator right inside a console log. And there you have it. The output is exactly what we'd expect. The string number. So simple, right? Okay, next up, let's try a string. We'll create a variable called name. Again, let's run typeof on it and see what we get. And just like that, it correctly reports back string. You can really see how consistent this is. Super reliable.
All right, one more for good measure. Let's do a boolean. We've got is logged in, and we'll set that to true.
Let's ask our detective one more time what we're looking at here. And the result is boolean. Okay, so number, string, boolean, it all seems perfectly predictable. But, and this is the important part, here's the little twist that so many people miss in interviews. What do you think happens when you check the type of null? You'd think it'd say null, right? Nope. Type of null actually gives you object. This is a famous, long-standing quirk in JavaScript's history, and knowing that little detail, that's what shows you really know your stuff. Okay, so we've seen what it is and how it works. We even covered its biggest little secret, but let's pull back for a second and talk about why this actually matters to you as a developer. So why is this tiny operator such a big deal? Well, for starters, it is a lifesaver for avoiding those super annoying bugs that happen when you think you're adding two numbers, but one is actually a string. It just makes your code way more predictable and stable. And second, and this is huge, when you're in that interview, nailing this explanation and especially dropping that little nugget about null, it just screams that you get the fundamentals. It's a massive confidence booster. All right, so now you're totally ready to handle this question, but I want to flip it over to you. How do you use typeof in your day-to-day projects? And hey, be honest, did you already know about the typeof null quirk? Drop it in the comments below. Let's get a conversation going. If this helped you out, a like and subscribe would be awesome because we've got way more interview prep coming your way. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.